What's up guys, welcome to this new tutorial where we're gonna learn how to reduce our image size, and this is so essential for our website performance and speed. And you're gonna notice that if you upload big pictures to your WordPress website, it's gonna load in very long time, while when you upload shorter image and optimized images, it's gonna be so fast and you're not gonna be suffering from delay in loading time of the website. The common use for big images or large images or high quality images is for printing usage, whether it's gonna be printed in magazine or newspaper or anything like that, while the smaller size images are for website and internet usage. So internet doesn't require a very high resolution image like this one in front of us. So if we want to check the info of that image, here are the info in Mac or even properties on Windows. You're gonna check. Now we have almost 5 megabytes on disk. This is very large image, and dimensions are 6000 by 4000, which is quite a lot. So if you upload that image like it is now on your website, it's gonna be very slow. One of the easiest way is to email the image, the large image, to yourself, and the email will automatically reduce its size. And we have the Photoshop way, the advanced way, where you have very strong command on your images and you can optimize them the way you want, and it's not very hard way to do that unless you don't have Adobe Photoshop or you don't really know about the program. But if you don't know about the program, don't worry, we're gonna learn how to do that in the Photoshop. It's so easy. We're gonna learn how to edit the image and make it smaller in size. So basically you're gonna open the image with Photoshop and you're gonna see it like that. You're gonna press an image and you're gonna select image size, and as you can see it's almost 69 megabytes. So how to reduce that? We have those width and height are linked together. So if you change one of those, the other will be affected. Now it's 6000. No one really use these dimensions for web, and the resolution is fine. If it's 300, make it 72, because 72 is for website, while 300 dpi or pixels per inch is for printing. So we're gonna stick with 72. Let's make this one 1000 pixel, for example. And the height is already changed automatically because they are linked together, and we have the size from 69 megabytes to almost 2 megabytes. Okay, that's quite a lot. So we're gonna press on OK, and we're gonna do another step to make it even smaller, to reach our 20 kilobyte or even 100 megabyte, a very small size. If you want to see the actual size of the 100% size, you're gonna press on command 1 and you're gonna see 100% of the image is the zoom level, and you can even zoom more. It's gonna be fine on your website, don't worry about the pixels. It's clear, it's crisp, it's not pixelated yet. And we're gonna have to save that for web. You can save it at save as from here and use JPEG format or even PNG. That PNG is ideal for web and it's smaller size. Okay, now we don't want to save it as this way. We're gonna save it in another way. This is a regular way to save our photos, but if we want to use that for web, let's choose that one. If you want to use that one for the internet or saving for web, let's choose to export and save for web. It's gonna be almost 200 kilobytes with PNG 8. You can choose to make the colors even less from here, and instead of 32 we're gonna make it 16, and now the size is being reduced. Okay, let's try one more thing. Let's cancel that one and try another way to reduce our image even smaller than that. Okay, so we tried the 1000 pixel dimension. Let's make it even smaller. We're gonna press on Alt Command I to get the image size, or even pick it from our menu in here, image size. And we're gonna make our image size, if you're not gonna use it for a full width of the screen, we're gonna make it even smaller to probably 300 pixels or maybe 500 pixels. And now the image already reduced to almost 500 kilobytes without being saved for web. Okay, so we're gonna press OK, and now we're gonna export it from here and save for web, and we have image size now is 58 kilobytes. Now you have these tabs: original, the original image, and optimized, and 2up is comparing the original with the optimized one. And you have the 4 up is comparing your original image with different sets to choose from them, which is comparing 4 different dither option. For example, we have the original one and we have the 88% with 58 kilobytes, and you have the 0% with 50 kilobytes while it's maintaining 32 colors. Well, we have the 88% with 16 colors. Difference is not much, so it's according to your website, especially if it's a photography website or artwork website. You don't want to compromise the quality that much, but it's not gonna be so different. The human naked eye cannot really tell the difference between an optimized image and non-optimized image, and also you have to check them after you optimize them, as we are seeing in here, and you can save that to your desktop and later upload it to your website. So that's it for reducing our image size and optimizing them. Another thing I want to talk about now is how to choose the colors of your images. If you want to make some certain art direction or layout for your website, now we have that image and it's smaller now because the amount size of the image is almost 500 kilobytes. If you want to go back in the Photoshop or undo anything, you're gonna go from here, edit, and you can choose to press on Alt Command Z or Alt Control Z for the Windows, or step back from here and you can even go another back, Alt Control Z or Alt Command Z according to your operating system, and now you have the large image back again. Let's talk quickly about the crop tool as well, as it's so important for editing the photos. You can crop any part of the photo according to your needs or your art direction. So you're gonna press on C or get that tool from the tools area and start pressing on Shift and reducing your image the way you would like, as you can see, to make a proportional cropping. And you can also move the crop area for the best cropping effect, and press enter after you would like. I think it looks cool as well, and it's also reduced in image size. Let's go back to our original image and let's learn how to make that one in black and white. For example, we're gonna press on Command U and you're gonna see that screen with the hue saturation part of the Photoshop, and you can make the saturation to 0 and now it's black and white. And then you get to choose the lightness of the photo from here, even darker or whiter. Let's make it on 0 and also set saturation to 0 back, and you get to choose the hue from here according to your art direction. Maybe you like that hue, maybe you wanna try that one, maybe you wanna try another thing. Make it that color in here and then reduce the saturation to almost pale colors. You can play with that for your art direction the way you would like to. You can always get creative and try different art directions from here. And now let's make this one in 0 again, and we're gonna get that one to 0. If you wanna add color filters for the photo, we can try that one as well from here, image, then we're gonna go to adjustments, then we're gonna choose photo filter from here, and now you have multiple filters from the Photoshop, those filters, and you can choose from them according to your needs. And you can choose the density. If you raise that one to 100, you're gonna see a very intense color filter for your photo. Sepia one is so famous for old effect. If you wanna make old effect, you can try different stuff, magenta for example, and also the violet. Those are so cool filters which you can try with them. Deep yellow for example. Let's try something different. Let's go to adjustments and desaturate our image from here, and you can see these shortcuts in front of every part, and go to contrast and brightness, and let's increase the contrast of the image for a very high contrast black and white image. Or even you can try with the brightness from here if you would like to increase the brightness for some art direction according to your website. Then you can go ahead from here and try the photo filter tab and give it some color. Looks cool, isn't it? You can try even other colors from here. Let's try the deep blue for example, or even the deep emerald, or even another color, maybe violet, and you can save that. You can get so creative with the Photoshop. Actually, it's a very strong program for photo editing. If you wanna type some text on your image, press on T, and you're gonna choose the color from here, or even invert the color, and then you can type anything you would like from here, maybe typo. Then we're gonna transform it by Command T or Control T while holding Shift. I can move it in here. And if you wanna try to change the font size or even style, you can press on T again for typo tool, and you can change the font from here, or the style or font size from here. So that's it for our lesson. I hope it was easy one and creative one. I hope this helps you to get cool art directions with your website. That was Khalil Ibrahim with you. Hope you enjoyed that lesson, and see you in next lesson. Have a great day. Bye.